Most people fail before they even begin, not because they're lazy, but because they're confused. Let me tell you a story from America. Not from ancient times, but from a small town in Colorado. There was a man named Michael, a shooting instructor. He wasn't famous or rich, just respected. He trained police cadets and athletes. One winter morning, he took his students outside. The mountains were covered in snow, and the air was silent. He placed a single bottle on a distant fence. The bottle looked tiny, almost impossible to hit. Michael called his first student, Ryan. Ryan lifted the rifle. Michael asked, "What do you see?" Ryan said, "I see the fence. I see the snow. I see the mountains." Michael nodded and said, "Step back." The second student came up. Her name was Emily. She raised the rifle carefully. Michael asked again, "What do you see?" She said, "I see the bottle. I see the wind. I see my hands shaking." Michael sighed and told her, "Step back." One by one they came strong students, talented students. All of them were distracted, all of them unsure. Finally, Michael called the quiet one, Jacob. He barely spoke and walked slowly to the line. Michael asked, "What do you see?" Jacob said, "I don't see the fence. I don't see the snow. I don't see the mountains." Michael raised an eyebrow. Jacob continued, "I see only the center of the bottle. Nothing else exists." Michael paused. The wind blew harder. Everyone expected him to stop Jacob. But Michael said one sentence. "Then take the shot." Jacob fired. The bottle shattered instantly. Silence filled the air. Michael turned to the group and said, "This is the problem with life. You see everything except your goal. You focus on the noise, you focus on fear, you focus on excuses. But success needs blindness. Blindness to distractions, blindness to opinions, blindness to doubt." He looked at Jacob and said, "Winning is not talent. Winning is clarity." That day, Jacob didn't become famous. But years later, he became unstoppable. Not because he aimed better, but because he focused better. Now, ask yourself something honestly. What is your bottle? What is your exact target? Can you see it clearly? Or are you distracted like everyone else? If this story hit you, don't ignore it. Because motivation fades, but clarity changes lives. Like and share this if it helped. Follow for more real stories and subscribe. Your future self is watching.